Jurgen, I imagine that was a difficult game and a difficult result to take. Where do you think it went wrong?
Oh, there was probably not only one moment. There were a lot of moments, but of course the decisive moment we conceded a goal and couldn't score. That Fulham will cause us problems today was clear, because they're just in a good moment, in a good team, and in the end, I think we all agree, a team like this should stay in the end in the Premier League. We have now even better chance. But of course, there were moments when we could have had more impact on the game. Let me say it like this. Conceding this kind of goal is, of course, a massive blow. There are no words in the world which can just say it's not a problem. I don't know how long before half-time, going in there, team obviously disappointed. We tried to react, and I think the boys showed that, but in the end, we don't score goals, and that's a big problem, especially when you're 1-0 down.
You had a few chances yourself, and they're chances that perhaps we come to expect Liverpool players to be able to put away. Why is it that you feel that the quality is lacking in that side? Is it a confidence thing, or?
Oh, meanwhile, of course, sure. It's just we never had a momentum in that season, really, in the Premier League at least, and you can see that it's still in the boys there. They have they have it all, but in a moment they can't show it, and yeah, it would be a masterpiece to find out how we change that overnight. The only good thing is that we play a different competition in 3 days, and hopefully we can show there a different face.
Is it always a risky business when you're having to rotate and you make 7 changes ahead of a side like Fulham, who are trying to stay in the division?
Look, you have to defend Fulham. You have to respect that. It's never with I don't know, all the players who usually play, let me say it like this, have to run a lot in these games, because there's no easy way to deny them. And for that was clear that we have to make changes today, because some of the players were just not capable to do that again. So, but then it's clear that takes time to adapt in a game, and you saw the improvement in the game. It was we had kind of an okay start when we were direct and played the balls in behind. Mo caused some problems, couldn't finish these situations off. But then it was clear that the longer it goes, the more we get used to it, and then it was the case, but obviously not early enough or not good enough, whatever, just not enough.
The Fulham players felt that they wanted it more. Did you see any of that?
Yeah, the winner is always right. I saw, yeah, what can I say? My boys wanted it more. Yeah, it's easy to judge. They have won it, and so they wanted it more, but I don't think that's the problem.
What is the priority now for you for the rest of the season?
Oh, to win football games. It's just look, we don't have to. I don't have to stand here and say we fight for this or for that. We have enough to do with fighting for 3 points. We have a different competition now next week. Which we are in quite a good position, so we should use that. It's a big trip again, going there and all these kind of things. But we will have a good side on the pitch, and then we have to be brave and to fight hard, to play as good as we can, and to get a result. And then is what is then? Then we have quite a long break, if you want, until Monday against Wolves. They are in a good moment as well. They don't lose games anymore and these kind of things. So that's the next one. And then we have a long break because of the Chelsea game, and a few players will go to the national team and all these kind of things. So, and we have to obviously to reset again and to go again. But it's not about now a proper target like going there or European League, Champions League, and all these kind of things. We have to win football games, and that's what we will try.
How are your players? How are they taking this?
I don't know, and not good, obviously. But it's not that I'm a human being. I have to think as well before I speak. I cannot go inside all the time and then have it immediately after a game like this the right words. So it's a tough one to take for all of us.